Is it working? Can anyone hear me? Hello, 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 hello. We back. We back. We back. Am I working? Can everybody hear me? Okie doke. I got the green light from Nax. Thank you, Blue Steel. I hope that didn't lose too much of it, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Did I touch anything? Dude. Dude. I might have touched a few things.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it's better to be honest.
What did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Yes.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Yeah.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
He's bleeding everywhere. Mr. Cruz received. Thank you so much, Blue Steel. Oh my god, thank you so much. I would have lost so much footage if not. And the ending too. Oh my god, I would cry. Ugh. Ooh, what do we say?
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
No, he doesn't.
I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Yeah.
Have you encountered him?
No. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So...
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
But how do you even know about the death threats?
Oh god. I feel like we gotta be honest. I mean, it's better to be honest and get in a little bit of trouble rather than trying to lie and them not believing me at all.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
Snooping?
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
The fucking photographic evidence.
Unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you
Yeah,
tell me
okay.
everything you know.
Jig's up.
All right.
Tell him.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela
Yeah.
Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Oh, God!
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont.
Oh.
Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
Immoral. How
I'm
cruel.
asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways?
No!
In front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Dude.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men?
No!
Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No. Take a
What are
stand.
you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
No.
This has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please,
Oh.
enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss
Oh,
since
okay.
you're so eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a—
Enough!
Oh.
One more word. Just one more word.
Pop him right in
and
the
you'll
face.
be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Go ahead, dude.
Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Dude. They weren't even in the hotel. Trying to pin it on them, dude. That's messed the fuck up.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Oh, look at all this. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
I'm not cleaning any of... Oh, do I have to clean that before I can go back there? Maybe I can go around this way. I don't want to clean your freaking shit up. Dude.
The atmosphere is so different in here.
We can't even go that way.
Like it used to.
We literally have to clean it up to continue.
And Marcella and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
Oh, like maybe throwing away their documents and stuff? Oh, God. Montreal police continue to move forward with the investigation into the tragic death of an American tourist, Hector Cruz, the 32-year-old insurance agent. Accompanied by his wife, was enjoying a stay at the Clarington Hotel with his life when his life was tragically cut short on Monday. Though the investigation is yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death was ruled a murder. Multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken in for questioning. One such suspect is Paul Morgan, an unmarried Army veteran who stayed at the Clarington alone, 2 doors down from Mr. Cruz. On Sunday, one day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally and physically provoking Mr. Cruz. Mr. Cruz in the hotel lobby. Investigations have revealed that Morgan is a former patient of McCormick. Oh my God. Of psychiatric hospital in New York. According to hospital personnel, Morgan was admitted for displaying erratic, occasionally aggressive behavior. He was released less than a year ago. Mr. Morgan immediately struck me as strange and unsettling. Wow. I was the most vocal in my desire to eject him from the hotel as soon as possible, and I took great strides to make this happen. Although no formal charges have been filed as of yet, the incident has led to an increased interest in the movement against the planned construction of the No. Dude. The victim's wife, Marcella, is also considered a person of interest. Following the discovery of Mr. Cruz's body, it was seen as conspicuous and suspicious. Is adding that further evidence suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Bro, this is ripped. This is ripped. This is awful. Miss Cruz was apprehended by policemen at the Gare Central de Montreal. She was in the company of another of the Clarington guests, Anne Barcy, who police suspect is the woman who Miss Cruz is engaged with a sexual deviancy. Mrs. Barcy is a resident of Montreal. Mrs. Barcy, a resident of Montreal, is a housewife pursuing divorce from her husband. She and her 9-year-old son, Michael, eluded Mr. Barcy by occupying a room at the Clarington for over a month. In an interview with the Montreal, Mr. Barcy deplored his wife's penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind. Mr. Barcy was frank about his wife's history, poor decision-making, including making frequent late night visits to the White Cat. The White Cat is one of the city's many underground bars and meeting spots known to attract sexual deviants such as Mrs. Cruz and Miss Barcy. Yesterday evening, Montreal police promised more raids to counter the growing number of such establishments. Stop worrying and save their marriage. Damn, bro. That's awful. We should have gotten rid of all the evidence.
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
I can't clean it. You want me to fucking take the mop? Still cleaning for you? Freaking buttholes. Fine. Walking around with this freaking mop.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am.
No.
Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, okay.
Dude!
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I wonder if I can go back to certain save points.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
No, dude.
Clean rooms,
No.
satisfied
Veto.
guests.
Quit.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Be allowed to
I'm not done.
continue?
The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes.
Don't.
Why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you.
Do it!
If you don't do it, you're fired.
Fire me.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Dude, what an ass.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
Yes, I
I
did.
think it's for the
He
best.
tried to go back and make me clean up the mess of a dead body I
Did
found.
not say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool. a
Rightfully
little.
so.
A little.
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
What's next?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism,
Yes.
of course.
Of course.
I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd.
Yup.
Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, The stuck-up, entitled
So,
clientele of this
should I have,
prestigious
like,
hotel.
gotten rid of
But
all of that?
maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk.
Mm?
I don't know. Is that silly?
No, dude,
No,
you'd
it's
kill
not.
it.
In fact, you'd be perfect
Yep.
for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Can I kiss you? Hmm.
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
Yeah, I think so. Paul will probably become a famed photographer.
He's lying to
His
make me
portrait
feel
of you
better.
will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled "The Inconspicuous Maid." It will sell for millions.
Jeez.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas, watching over their newly acquired ranch. They'll be constantly followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
I like that.
So
I just want them to be happy.
I have to get rid
Me
of
too.
so much stuff. I'd really like to go back and just... Let's see what happens. No! 3 conspirators charged. Damn, all 3 of them were charged. They didn't even look into the other guy. Bro. Damn, I literally got the worst ending possible. The one man went free that did it, and everybody else suffered. And because they didn't build the mental hospital, he got VIP only. Damn, and we got all of our freaking bills because our mom's still sick. Ah, but we still get our girlfriend. So loud, Jesus. Okay, but is it possible, can we go back, like, to just before we let the cops in? And just destroy all the other evidence? So it's only that one guy? Fast credits. Nice. Indie Asylum. Unreal. Damn, they used a lot of game engines for this. Can we do chapter select, please? Oh wait, no, I don't want to continue. I wanted to load game, I think.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Uh-oh. No.
Like, yeah.
Save, load. Load. Oh! Baller. Okay. Probably, maybe here?
Be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Nope. Probably here then. Hmm. Oh, yep. There's the blood. Okay. I see the blood. Now we have to go back. Oh, God!
Is there anything I've forgotten?
Okay.
Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Start with 505. Close this. Wait, no, maybe I want to get rid of that. Throw it away. Is he gonna get blamed for having a gun? Probably not. Leave that closed. Get rid of the sanitary papers. Throw it away. Their belongings are all gonna be missing, but I think that's fine. What's this? You can keep that. Just have to go through all the rooms. Just those 3, I guess, technically. Okay. The transfer. That's fine. I think everything here is pretty much okay. Throw all of this. Just get rid of it. That's as much as I can throw away there. I don't know what he's doing with all of that. Oh, here's Bridget Boswell. This is where the name was familiar. Okay. I think this room is good. I should probably get rid of, like, all of the film. Like, all of these. Okay, that's all gone. Can I take this? Where's that light? Oh god, okay, that's fine. Just throw all of this away. Oh, was that medication? Okay, he can get more medication. I can throw all of this away! I gotta get rid of the film. Film. Just get rid of all of it. There's so much, dude. Sorry, I don't know if there's important family photos on here or anything. Close it. Close the door. Okay, that room's done. 506. What's in here? Whose room was this? Oh, this was those random people's. Okay, that's fine. This room is fine. This room is not. This room has a lot of things that I need to get rid of. I can't do much about this. How do I get rid of these? Just take it. No, don't! Oh my god. Okay. Close it. Throw away. I have to do this. Sorry. Okay, the picture you can keep. That just looks like you and a friend. Okay? That's fine. That's a-okay. Okay. Should I get rid of that book? Just because I don't want any suspicion on them at all. Just throw it away. Just throw everything away, dude! If there's no evidence, they can't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. Michael's withdrawal. That's fine. They knew each other in school. It's fine. Throw this one away. What's this? Let's just throw that away, because that looks sus. Okay, all that's fine. This room, bathroom. Just met your damn lawyer. Okay, cool. Death threats. Got it. Got it. Everything else is fine. Okay, cool. This room, clear. Clear! Okay. How about this one? Was there anything in here? Oh, the typewriter, I think. Nothing here. I think it's all in her bedroom. Throw them away. That's fine, I think. I think those are all fine. We got rid of the main issue here, which was those letters. Let's leave that open. Dude, leave it open. Maybe I should have left the slip out here. Did the lights... Well, the lights are back on, but I already fixed the fuses. No, I haven't yet. They will be fixed soon. Okay, everything seems fine. Dude, I don't want to inspect this. What is this? Can we throw this away?
I'm back. Now, I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
The lights are probably gonna go out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, they're working. Okay. I think I did all of the evidence. Like, it's all gone. I did leave that guy's gun. But I think that's fine. The other guy has a gun. So it should be fine. We're gonna have to go through this one more time, though. Call policia. Can I skip this? Ugh. Can't skip it.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Yes, waifu, come out.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you?
Bean!
Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, but...
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint. Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
I mean, merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting. I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I definitely won't
know
tell
what
them
you
that I
mean.
threw
It's
everything
easy
away.
to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
Poor babe.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Me too.
I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
You got it, babe.
Yeah, of course.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want
Yes,
to be
Dick,
here all night,
we
and
know.
I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
Maurice, you should change
So,
your name to Richard
as I
because
was
you're really
saying,
kind of a dick.
We're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yep.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I used an ice pick.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Yeah.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No, no. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire. And these
I mean,
bears
is the
are
moral
slightly
choice to try to
burnt.
say nothing?
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that. But how do you even know about the death threats?
Mr. Cruz told me the other day.
Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life with hotel maids?
I really can't say what his habits were, but he seemed to like me.
Then maybe you'll be able to answer 1 or 2 of my questions.
God, dude.
I'll
Okay.
do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
I'm sorry.
Let's try something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know much.
Dude.
Only that he seems nice.
Daylight savings time
Nice.
today?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
They didn't know
We
that.
found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem
I don't
obsessed
know.
with
Maybe I
Mrs.
should.
Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that.
Oh, I want to turn off
We
caps.
all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets.
No.
So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand or deny. Deny.
No, I didn't.
All right then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, yes you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more
Dude.
questions.
I just want to know the ending part. Oh, I need to turn that off. 8 messages were deleted? Why?
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to?
Okay, we read the
Probably be a
newspaper.
while before the hotel reopened. They're pinning it on Paul, and using him to scare even more people.
How do I
into
save
believing
Paul?
Psychiatric hospitals are dangerous.
No. We have to restart. We have to throw... What else can we throw away in there? All of his medication? What? Also, which room am I in? This is the first room. Okay. So that's here. Hmm. What is that actually? So they're fine if I throw all of their things away? But how... Okay, I threw those away already. So what can I throw away in Paul's room? Maybe there's that note on the counter. Welcome back, Cashless. There's a note downstairs. I could potentially throw that away. This room's the one they were having sexy time in. Okay, so that's fine. Everything there is fine. Okay, we need to try to get Paul off the hook. How? What can we take and throw away? Throw away the gun. Okay. What else is there? Throw that away. Throw this away. Where is that? Is there more medicine somewhere I didn't throw away? Maybe that? No medicine or anything. Oh, the map is gone. Let's just throw this away. Kind of sad, but I think that might be the only way is if we, like, get all evidence of anything that could be related to him. Then I guess we should probably get rid of this picture. Better for him to live than... Oh. That's probably him and Lindsay. Should I leave that? I mean, it's just a bird thing. Should I throw this away? That doesn't have his name on it, though. It has information on him, though. Throw these away, actually. It's just a dictionary. It's fine. Okay, is that literally everything? Is there something like at the front desk I can throw away or something? Okay, just get him out of the
I'm
way.
sorry.
Throw everything away and
I'm so sorry.
try to get them out. I wish you could skip cutscenes. Are you going to bed, babe? You know it's like St. Patrick's Day, right? Okay.
Anybody down here?
Can't go in there. Go in here. Yes, make the call quickly now. And then try to throw away that note that's on the desk. I think there's a note there.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Come on, last time.
1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Alright, I can't do anything to that. Can't do anything to that. This.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a bride. Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Throw them away. These are probably fine. No, there's no press and hold. The escape key, it just brings up the menu. I don't think it works on this game. Thank you for trying, Blue Seal. I appreciate it.
Oh, hey you.
Okay.
Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
I really want to save them all. Hold escape, look at the top right corner. Change this to a hold. No, nothing's worked so far.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No,
I
someone
don't think
killed
so.
him.
Someone
No, it's
did
fine.
this.
I hope this is the last time because I can't think of anything else to do to save Paul. I threw away everything that he owned.
Could have been Anna and Marcella.
Except for the one photo of him and Lindsay, but maybe I do have to throw that away.
What
No.
about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
It's
I
been
also
so
found
long.
A letter from one of Hector's
Yes,
customers.
Sans. We're trying to
He
save
seemed really
everybody at
angry.
the end of this game.
I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them.
I know.
If word of Anne and Marcella's...
Oh! Oh, I can hit double tap spacebar.
I think it's...
I'm glad you could.
Oh,
No.
dude. It's
I was
spacebar.
barely 20 when I was.
Oh, I can't skip
shoved
these,
into
that's
a
why.
police car for just hanging out.
My
with
day's
people
been
who
pretty
made me
good,
feel
Sans.
like
How about
I
yourself?
wasn't so messed up after all.
What?
Isn't today
Where
like
did that happen?
St. Patrick's Day or
At a
something?
bar called
Or
the
is it
White Cat.
almost
It's
time?
supposed to be a safe space,
St.
but
Patrick's Day?
it gets raided by cops every now and then.
I thought St. Patrick's
I
Day was
know
only like the
Anne was
17th or
caught at least
something.
once, too.
Wait. You
Your
know
day just
her?
started?
No,
How's your morning
I've
going?
never talked to her, but I've seen her. a few
Mother's
times.
Day. Today's
Marcella and
Mother's
her,
Day?
They're
Is it really?
just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
No, that's
Maybe
in
now
May.
You can understand why I care so much about you.
It's
I don't
March.
know if I'm feeling inspired
Mother's
by
Day
Anne
is
and
in May.
Marcella, or if it's the
St.
shock of
Patrick's
being
Day
so
is in
close to
March.
an actual murder, but I'd
17th.
really like for us to be more than just friends.
Like this
Sophie.
next week. Me too!
I...
The police are here. The police is here.
Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. I have to pee real quick. You guys get to watch this unskippable cutscene for 2 minutes while I go pee.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're totally fine, fans. Alright, let's see. Ugh,
Well,
the body.
Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Sprinkle in a little
Really?
truth with a
When
little
we
lies.
found the
They
body,
believe it.
wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
All nice when
So,
you want some information from
What
me.
did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, but I thought,
What
there was...
did
Skip
you...
it.
Yeah,
we touched
what
things.
did you do after restoring the power?
We touched a lot of
I took
things.
the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator?
Yes, there's
The
been a murder.
exact words.
I said there's been a murder.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Oopsie, sorry.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Dude.
Well,
Oh, yes, we...
actually...
Have you...
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Hmm.
Bruce told me.
Was...
I'll...
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz.
uh.
Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't really know.
That's not...
Don't know anything
We've
about her.
learned from one of your... What can you tell me?
I don't know anything about him.
I don't need.
Not.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of the
No.
madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No, they still
I mean,
think.
we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No.
nothing like that. We all have
Ugh.
our obsessions.
An
Me,
emote
for
only
instance.
chats.
I'm obsessed
Spam your
with
emotes,
celebrities
guys.
and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be
What
taken
can I
off the streets.
say? Take
So
a
tell me,
stand.
Did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand.
you're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so
Jesus.
eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough!
Dude.
One more word. Just one more word.
You can
and
spam
you'll
it.
be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Is there
Now get the
anything
hell outta
else
here.
I can
Had
do?
enough of you.
Is he gonna look into other options because we took a stand? Like, what do we do? Come on up. Hi, Stinky. Hi. Oh, Kieses. Hi, Stink.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Doo-doo-doo.
That can't be a good sign.
Okay, I know the
I
mob
guess I'll know
is
soon
around the
enough.
corner.
The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. They're pinning it on
Dude!
and using him to scare even more people.
How do
into
I
believing
stop
psychiatric
this?
hospitals.
How do I stop this? How? How can I stop this? My bisexual sign? A bisexual sign would be bisexual. I'm so confused. How? How do we solve?
Dangerous.
Hmm. Dude. What the hell? How do we, like, make them not know it's Paul? How can we save Paul? What is it? Well, I've always just done, like, the rainbow flag. I don't have, like, a specific flag that I get behind, I guess. I just feel like the rainbow flag encompasses all. Like the LGBTQ plus A. I think it's all of them. What do we do? Do I have to throw everything away? Like what? I'm about to look that up. Rainbow is gay. No, rainbow is LGBTQ plus. Rainbow is like everything. But then everybody has their own like other signs that further dictate like their orientations. Bro, huh? What am I supposed to do?
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Bro. What am I supposed to do? How do I save Paul? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to pin it on Paul, but then they can't pin it on him. Let's just go find out. Faster! Come on.
I'm
Spam
sorry.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, just keep doing. Go, 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 go. My flag is the American flag, Sans. Because I'm American. Let's walk through the doors. Can I get freaking rid of?
I'm not going back up there.
Oh. Can't go that way either. There's nothing I can do, dude. If I didn't figure it out this time, I'm gonna go through the whole thing this time. And if the end is Paul in jail, I'm just gonna have to look it up because I can't figure it out.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
How do I... Bro.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Can I just delete this one page? Throw it away. That's all I can do. I've thrown away all the pictures. I prefer pink. Jeez, I like pink. Pink is my favorite color. Favorite color. Go, Barbara, go.
Oh,
Literally, my
hey
whole setup's
you.
pink. My
Great
keyboard.
timing, right? I'm thinking
My
if
water
we're
bottle.
lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No
Do-do-do-do.
point in working in the dark. Sophie,
My headphones.
B.
My outfit.
you're not scared of the dark,
Okay,
are
done.
you?
Ah, pink!
Hey,
Thank you.
is everything okay?
I found
Faster!
Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand.
Okay, well, I guess I have to look
found
over
his
here.
body. He's dead, Beth.
How in the heck?
Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint. Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No.
Keep the lipstick
I don't
message and
think
the note
so.
on the office door. Keep the evidence in
Someone-
Wendy's locker.
Did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting. I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne.
Oh,
or
shit.
if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder.
I should have thrown away some of the stuff by the dead body.
I'd really like.
It's in the
for us to
wiki.
be more
Oh,
than
thank you.
Just friends, Sophie.
Check Discord in general. I know I should.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold on. Because I feel like this one might already be botched. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go back and reset it. Load it. From... probably this one. This is fine.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Oh no, not this one. This one maybe? Potentially?
That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon.
No, not this one. What the heck? This one's upstairs. Should be.
Enough.
Okay, yeah. We're back here. Close that. Leave that closed. Everything's been thrown away here. Everything's been thrown away in these rooms. Yes. The doors are all open. Yes. I would like Bernard to get pinned for the murder because Bernard's a frickin' dick. This is the wrong way, actually. I need to go to the way with all the blood. The dude. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Queen. How are you doing? How was your stream? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Sorry, I need to turn off the stop spamming caps. Why? Why are things deleted? Stop deleting messages, Nightbot. Hidoy. No! The brink was deleted. Damn it. I'm sorry. Can we try to fix that really quickly? I don't know if any of my mods are in the chat, but for some reason people's messages being deleted. We're at the end of this freaking little indie horror game. Hello, hello. Confused. Spoonie, why are you confused? And we're gonna throw this away. And what's this? I think we're gonna throw this away too. Throw this away. I stepped in the blood. Hopefully that's okay. Oh no! Thank you so much, Chesty Medici. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was the caps, not the words. I have a caps. Sans Papyrus, your messages are not being deleted. You're just saying it. Princess, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm playing an indie horror game right now. Well, it's like an indie suspense game. Thank you. I appreciate it so much for Blue Steel. Lorizi, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. We're trying to save everyone. Oh my goodness, there's been a lot of follows. Thank you guys so much. You love indie games? Oh, me too. I am obsessed with indie games, especially like one-shots like this one. It's been really good. If you don't want a spoiler, I completely understand. Because I am at the end of the game currently. And if you haven't played this game, it's pretty dang good. Suni, thank you so much for the follow. Princess Rosette, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. Miss Queen, 23. Lilac Queen, you guys are so freaking sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are lovely. Indie games are so fun. They freaking are. I am obsessed. Also, I kind of stepped in the blood and got footprints everywhere. I'm like leaving a little blood everywhere, literally. Throw this away. I don't know why that's here, but it doesn't need to be. I'm trying to save everybody. It has not been easy, but I am working on it. This is like my 4th or 5th time resetting. Join us in following Lilac Queen. A shout out was given. Whoa, Lilac! Thank you so much. Sans is raiding with a party of 1. Early birthday gift. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. I don't know, but I'm gonna inspect this and throw this one away. Okay. I think this is as much as I can do. I don't know how. If I can't save everybody, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know. I just don't know.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're moving the body, guys. Ah! We gotta go down the elevator. But how's everybody's nights? I'm sorry, the messages got kind of like buried, but how was your stream? I think the stream was from Lilac Queen. Let me double check it, but I'm pretty sure. Just a double check. Yeah, Lilac Queen. How was it? By the way, thank you so much for the raid. You are such a big sweetheart. Thank you so much. And if like you want some time to kind of rest, recuperate, please take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Maybe get some tea and just kind of relax and enjoy yourself. Take a little load off. I know it can be kind of a lot. Especially if you do longer streams. This one's been a little bit long. Can I leave? Oh, good. Good. The doors are not open, but they're open. That's okay. Oh, now they're closed. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, so we have to go call police. Hello, police. So, trigger warning. This is set in the 1950s of Montreal, Canada, before it was okay to have all different types of relationships and romances. And so we're literally in this hotel where 3 of us are in like same-sex relationships.
Been murdered.
But I'm trying to save everyone. Everyone. I'm trying to save all the ones.
The lobby.
And basically, yeah, we're also one of the same sex. I chose the same sex though. That's why. I chose her. She's so pretty. Our freaking love interest is beautiful. She's so beautiful.
Officers are on their way.
Banana. You're useless. You're not useless, Sans. It's okay. Daishouta. Okay, I gotta throw this away. Throw this away. Goodbye! Was good. Wait, was it good? That's supposed to be wasn't good. Back in? No. You're not timed out. No, I think my mod got rid of all of that. Big shout out. Thank you so much to Nova. Blue Steel Nova. Best mod. Best mod. Always helps me with my technical issues.
Oh, hey you.
This is my
Great
love!
timing,
Hi,
right?
Beth!
I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in
Beth.
the dark.
Look at her.
Sophie?
She's so cute.
You're not scared of
She
the
calls
dark,
me
are you?
Bean.
Hey, is everything okay?
I have a cat named Bean if you don't know.
Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his
Uh,
body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde.
someone killed him.
Merde.
We're not
Sit down,
like
okay?
technically sure,
You
but
look like you're about to faint.
love the name Bean. Thank you. She's a 8-year-old baby girl, but she's my little Bean. I said bean, yes, B-E-A-N, like black bean, because she's a black cat. She looks like a black bean. The little baby black bean.
Have you called
And I
the
have
police?
Sushi, who's a fully white
Yeah,
cat, too.
They're on their way.
It's Sushi and
What
Bean.
happened?
Sushi's the boy, though.
Was there
He's
an
the little
accident?
devil.
No.
He's right
No, I
here.
don't think
Bean's over
so.
there staring at me, but Sushi's right here.
Someone Did
Hello,
this
Bobby.
to him.
You mean?
Hello.
Merde.
Hello.
Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Look at this boy. He's stinky. No, definitely not our lovers.
What about Paul? He and
Sorry,
Hector
let me
were
move my
caught
headphone for
fighting.
you.
I also
There you
found a
go.
letter from one of Hector's customers.
Hello.
He seemed
Good
really
boy.
angry. I guess it could be him as well.
Yes.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen.
He's so big.
You need to be careful about what you tell them.
Big boy.
If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets
Thank you,
out,
guys.
they may put a
Don't
label
tell
on
him.
that
He
will
might let it
really
get to
hurt
his
them.
head and get
It
even
might not
more
even matter in the end if
conceited.
they did it or not.
He already knows he's a cute boy.
I think I know what you mean. It's
He's
easier to put the blame
good at
on
getting away
people
with
who are
things
different
because
from you,
he is.
even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that.
But he always
Makes the
sits, he
world
has
a
his own
little
chair right
safer to
here.
have people like you in it.
Well, sometimes I show him.
You know, I was barely
Your
20
cat knows how
when I
cute he
was
is too, princess.
shoved
Oh,
into a police car
I
for
feel
just
it.
hanging out with people who
He's just a little
made me
devil.
feel like I wasn't so messed
He's a
up
cute
after
little
all.
devil.
What?
Look at his little ears.
Where did that happen?
At a bar called the Red Cat. It's supposed to be
Poor
a safe
Beth.
space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne
She
was
got
caught up in
mistreated
scams,
for
Wait,
liking
you
women.
know her?
too. No.
'Cause it
I've
was
never
common
talked
in
to
the
her, but
50s.
I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Yes! He
Thank
knows
you.
he's cute. And you
Thank
can't
you
get
for
mad at him. You really can't.
trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much
Sans
about
the
you.
reference. Amazing.
I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but
Yeah.
I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro!
I'd like that too.
Dude, hell yeah!
That's great.
Two beautiful babes going to California
The
to live out
police
their
is
dream
here.
together. The police is
Just
here.
Be mindful of what you
Also,
say,
she's
okay?
like, she speaks
Yeah.
French. She has a lovely French voice. Beth does, I should say. I stink. Wait. Hello. Go away. Go. Run. Go. I'm gaming. I'm big gamer.
Miss Roy?
Okay,
Miss Roy?
this guy.
Miss Roy!
Freaking hate
Oh.
this guy.
Sorry, I was
He's a
distracted.
bigoted fascist.
I really need you to
Awful.
focus right now.
Oh,
I don't want to
thank
be
you.
here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
Thank you for
No.
saying that, Sans.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr.
It's
Cruz's
halfway
death.
between my normal voice
Can
and my
you tell
cat
me how you
voice.
came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring
Again.
again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor.
Oh, thank you so
And that's when-
much.
That's
making
when
me
I
blush.
saw him.
Thank you so much.
Blood and
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
You're my favorite
Sorry.
chat.
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
No, it wasn't.
well,
It was because there
Mr.
was a dead
Cruz's-
body.
body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really?
Yeah.
When we found the body, it wasn't that
Thank you
close to
so
the
much for the
doors.
lurk.
Oh,
Please, like I
the
said,
stairs are blocked
get lots
because
of
the
rest.
renovations, so
Like,
the elevator's the
chill,
only way out of the fifth floor.
Enjoy your night,
I-
honestly.
I had no choice but to move the body, just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the janitor's
Yeah.
closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No. Hmm. How about YouTube chat? Is it naughty? My YouTube chat is usually pretty quiet. It's quiet. No, sir. I didn't use the key. I used
No,
an
I
ice
didn't.
pick.
Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
That's why I have bloody footprints.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Why?
Shoe size.
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
Yep.
There was blood. A lot of it.
These
Did
are
you
my
touch
footprints. Yeah.
I might have touched a few things.
We did.
Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did.
Sans, you're going
Why
crazy
so
with the
many
lurk.
witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Sans, it's okay. You don't have to keep saying you're
Anyway,
lurking.
What did you do after restoring the
It's not
power?
lurking anymore if you have
I
that.
took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said,
Uh-oh.
there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's because we know.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure
We
it
already
was murder?
knew. Should I do it's just an assumption then? Okay, Sans, that's enough lurks. Yamete kudasai. Oh, hydrate! Okay, fine. I'll take that. Thank you. No. I don't know. Just maybe received some death threats again.
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, maybe I should have said I haven't
but the
touched
customer in question
anything.
lives back in Texas, so there's no way he
Can I start this over? Oh god, it was last saved like 10 minutes ago though.
could have
We'll
killed
just
Mr.
play
Cruz.
this out for a
Actually,
second.
I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
Next time I should
No,
say I haven't
no.
touched anything if
In
it
room
doesn't
504,
work.
there's a guest
Well-
who seems to be traveling alone.
I don't know. We'll
Yet,
see.
he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So,
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that. But how do you even know about the death threats?
He told me. I swear he told
Mr.
me.
Cruz told
I'm
me
lying.
the other day.
Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life with hotel maids?
I really can't say what his habits were, but he seemed to like me.
Then maybe you'll be able to answer 1 or 2 of my questions.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife,
No,
Marcella Cruz.
don't know anything.
Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know anything.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
I'm sorry.
Let's try something else then.
Thank you for
We
trying to
learned
shout
from
me
one
out,
of your
Sam.
colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Don't know
I don't
anything
know
about
much.
him.
Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Why?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place,
Okay, there's 2 things I need to try to do. Yeah, just go back to the main menu. I need to do this 2 things. Load the save. Okay. I need to not step in the blood this time, I think. I think I need to not step in any blood.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Nope. Too late. Load. I gotta be upstairs. I gotta be here. Maybe I don't really want to go back and redo all the throwing away. So maybe the best thing I can do.
That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
I tell them I didn't touch anything. I'll leave him with his photos. But I need to go out here and not step in the blood. Tell me I didn't step in the blood before. I might have stepped in the blood before. Oh god, I stepped in the blood before. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to go back a little further. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, have we been to the body yet? Don't know. Okay, we've been to the body. Did we get in the blood? Dude, how did we already get in the blood? Dude, there's nothing we can do. I don't think we can go back far enough. I don't think we can go back far enough then. We've already seen the body. That means we've already stepped in the blood. How do I reach that without stepping in the blood? Like that, I guess. I already stepped in it! It's everywhere! Okay, leave that, I guess. Bro, I bet you I know who did it. This is the last time I'm doing it. I'm restarting it. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to... The gun is fine, I guess. That's fine. Throw that away. I'll have to look up the real ending. The one where someone saves everyone. Just throw it all away. Toss it. Close it. You can have the photo. I gotta delete this pills. Okay. Is there anything in here? No, we got everything, just the black light, or the red light that's in there. Is there anything else? No. This is not that room. Hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is gonna be the last one.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wonder if there's like a best ending. I'll look up one that has all endings. Oh, the door didn't open for me again. Shame. So I don't think we'll be able to save Paul then. We save everybody but Paul. That's so sad. Because he's the one who kind of suffered the most. Not gonna lie. Well, I don't know. They've all kind of suffered a lot.
There's a man
Mm.
dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Okay. They'll get rid of this. Well, if it's not gonna change anything, but might as well just throw it away anyway. Am I muted? No! Am I mute? Am I muted? I'm not muted?
Oh, hey you.
Am I good,
Great
Blue Steel?
timing, right? I'm
Okay,
thinking if
thank you
we're
so
lucky,
much,
Bernard will let us
Laurizy.
go home. No point in working in
Sans,
the
why are you
dark.
trolling?
Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark,
You
are
can't
you?
hear me?
Hey,
Okay, cool. Thank you,
everything
guys.
okay?
Try refreshing then,
Mr.
Sans.
Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
Yes,
don't
he's
understand.
dead. Let's hurry up.
I found his body.
I did find
He's dead.
the solution, I think.
Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
The arrest ending. Because okay. My inkling is that Bernard killed them.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No, I don't.
What
think so.
about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting. I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by
I'm
cops every now and
researching.
then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her,
Oh, I could have thrown away the
They're-
camera. Shoot.
they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
babe. Me too, babe.
I'd like that too.
That's... That's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna put it in. Let me see. Can you play Big Shot in the background?
Miss Roy?
We're a kitchen guy.
Miss Roy,
Kitchen guy's in bed.
Miss Roy.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
And I will play it after
I
this.
really need you
I
to
will show it. I
focus
just wanted to
right
make
now.
sure we had the right
I don't
one.
want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No.
I will show the full
No,
true
I
ending.
don't.
Just
So,
because I can't get it
as
right
I was
now.
saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances
I'm
of
up.
Mr. Cruz's death.
Oh, I can't pass
Can
any of
you
this.
tell me how you came to find the body?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him.
Yeah.
Blood and...
Why was the elevator bell
Dude,
ringing?
he's so freaking mean to her.
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I
In the
assume it
first
wasn't a child
playthrough,
after
we
all.
didn't get rid of any evidence, and he was so freaking mean to her.
Well, Mr. Cruz...
Really?
Oh,
Okay, we're
Mr.
gonna skip a
Oh.
little bit.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Okay, enjoy your lurk, Sans.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
Yes.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there?
Yes.
Did you have the key?
And I used an ice
No,
pick.
I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
We walked in all the blood.
Why?
Shoot.
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
So the main thing
Did
I
you touch
see is that they threw away extra photos and they threw away the camera. No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised the evidence.
He called me an idiot earlier on the other one.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
Calls me an idiot
I took
before.
the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
I do. I've heard you say
No,
it 50 times
I'm afraid
now.
I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been
Sans.
murdered.
That's not what lurking is.
That's
Lurking
possible.
is when you,
What makes you so sure it was murder?
like, basically have me on in the background and then you're doing other stuff. Yeah.
Well,
Death threats.
I know about Mr. Cruz's angry
Can't abuse the
customer,
system, otherwise I'll have to
the
get
one
rid
who
of
sent
it.
him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas,
No,
so there's no way he
no.
could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No. In
Suni!
room 504, there's a guest who seems to be
No
traveling alone.
worries.
Yet
Do whatever you
he
need to
has these
do.
3 teddy bears
I'm
in his room.
freaking telling
Mr. Cruz's
Sans off.
customer lost his
Sans
3
misusing and
children in a
abusing the
fire,
power of lurk.
And these bears are slightly burnt. So,
Bad
An
Sans.
interesting deduction. I'll look into that. But how do you even know about the death threats?
He told me.
Mr. Cruz told me that
Yeah.
Was he in the habit of...
I don't know. He was
Let's
told.
start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz.
Yeah, literally,
Apparently
Suni.
she left in quite a
That's
hurry
not
this
how
morning.
it works.
What can you tell me about her?
Sans! Stop it.
I
I don't know
really
anything about
anything.
her.
She just looks like a loving,
Feign
caring
ignorance.
wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room.
Oh,
And let's
shit.
just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
Did I freaking... Did I forget to throw away her evidence? Dude, I forgot to throw away her evidence. Let's just do this one then for now. Is this one different? Oh god. I'm just in physical pain at this point. I at least don't want them in jail. At the very minimum. I don't want them in jail. The earliest I can go back to is here. It's so annoying. It really is. This one, especially because they have weird overlaps with their save files. So I'm just over here going actually insane. Like, it's too much. Sans, please stop. I have to be mean if I have to. Okay. So at least we can throw away the camera. There's nothing this way. So what can we throw away then? That's the fake room with the other girlies. 307. Wasn't that one of the rooms? Yes, this is the room. I have to take these. I have to throw this away. Basically, I have to throw everything away. I have to get rid of all of this. That's, I think, fine. This little piece of paper. Go. Go away. All of this I have to throw away. Nope. I'll leave that photo. But everything else has to go thrown away. Yep. That's fine. How about this? That's fine. Let's just get rid of this in case. Yes, please. I second that, Suni. Sans, please stop. I'm asking nicely, but, yeah, Suni's for realsies. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You don't want to see Suni when they're angry. You really don't. Okay, so those are all good. That one just has his gun in it. I should probably just throw this away just to make sure. Okay. What else can we throw away? I'm just gonna throw all of this away. Sorry. So sad. Can confirm. Lilac and her community know how I can be. Y'all don't need to see that! What if I want to see that? Okay, threw away all the pictures. All of that's gone. Okay. Did we throw away his other thing in here? That's fine. No. Let's just throw this away. Okay. Throw this away. Throw everything away. Basically, that's the two alternate endings. Keep everything, throw everything. Get rid of it. All of it. Alright. It's fine. It's a bird book. That's fine. Okay. No, let's get rid of the film note too. Cool. Go this way. That room? That's fine. That's the one with all the murderer stuff. The proposed murderer. I am the god of lyric. No, you're not. Night. Okay. Camera. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. The necklace is fine. Throw this away. I don't know whose necklace it is, but it's there now. It lives there. Forever. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, I think we've thrown away everything. This guy is the dangerous guy, I think. I think this guy is the guy who killed him. Hold on. Let me go to my stream. Dun da da da. Dun da da dun da da da. Sans, you've been timed out. You've been timed out for 10 minutes. Stop! Stop lurking. You're in forced lurk now. You're forced to actually know what it's like to lurk. Bro doesn't even know what a lurk was. Nope. And he'll never learn if he doesn't see it for himself. Okay. Everything was good here. Dope. Okay, I think we've gotten rid of all of the evidence. It ain't even hard to lurk. It's literally the easiest kind of watching. It's the best kind of watching sometimes too, though. Especially when you're busy. Or you got shit to do. I do it all the time. Uh-oh, what was this one? Oh no, that's fine. Just don't talk and you do that daily. Literally. Right now, since this is my job, this is my full-time job currently. I'm treating it like a job. A job I like to do.
I'm sorry.
But I'm just really tired of my previous work history. And so there were days, like, in between before I started streaming and after I left my job. Or after the job ended, whatever you want to call it. That I literally would go through and not talk to anyone except for my cats. I always talk to my cats, though, because they get lonely if I don't. They start to worry. Oh, okay. Let's hope we've done enough this time. Fingers crossed that we get a good ending. I think we've thrown everything we can possibly throw away. There might be like a picture or two that's left, but I think everything is like thrown away. Everything.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered.
I did just get
I need the
affiliate.
police.
Please.
So my recently, yeah.
Where are you right now?
The lobby, but
I
the
got
body,
it
It's upstairs.
at the beginning of last month.
Give me the address.
So it's been a couple weeks.
Oh, 11.
Technically, I got it at
1128
the end of
Drummond Street.
January, but Twitch took a couple weeks to actually give it to me for some reason. They took like 10 days.
Thank you.
It was a really weird thing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you're new here, hi. Sometimes I speak a little bit of Japanese. I took classes and I lived there for a season when I was working in Japan. And yeah, I don't know the language and writing as well. Like, I know a little bit of hiragana, but not very much. But aside from that, I do a lot of indie horror games. I do a lot of point and click adventures. I do a lot of puzzle games. A lot of this. Wow! Blue Steel! Oh, oyasumi nasai! Good night, good night!
Right?
Thank you so much for
Thinking if
being
we're
here, Blue
lucky,
Steel,
Bernard
from the
will
bottom
let
of
us
my
go
heart.
home.
Thank you.
No point in working in
You
the
are
dark.
such a delight to have in my chat. I kid you not.
Bean, you're not scared of the dark,
Let's gotta, no worries.
Hey,
It's not even work
is
when I'm
everything
here
okay?
with you guys.
I found Mr. Cruz.
And the rest of it, I don't know, but I know the otsukara and good night. Oyasumi.
What was the bloke up to?
You
Bye
don't
bye.
understand.
Have a good
I
night.
found his body.
Bye, Saki.
He's
Mwah.
dead. Beth.
But yeah, congratulations, Suni. That's freaking amazing. That's a huge
Sit down,
milestone.
okay?
A freaking year being affiliate. That's so much work. I'm proud of you. Are you winning, son? I think you're winning. I've been thinking about going to TwitchCon, but I'm not sure. I have a lot of time to decide, but
Have you
I've been thinking
called
about
the
it.
police?
Yeah, the
Depends on how well I'm
They're on
doing
their
in
way.
6 months.
What happened?
You don't
Was
stream
there
that
an
often?
accident?
I feel it.
No, I don't think
There's
so.
a lot of really successful streamers that don't
Someone-
stream very often.
Did this to him.
You mean?
I
do you
know.
think it could have
No,
been
it wasn't
them?
them.
The if it,
I understand.
You
The
know,
police are gonna be here soon.
I was barely 20 when I was
Adult
shoved
life gets
into
in
a
the way.
police car
Same.
for just hanging
Mhm.
out with people who made me
Ugh,
feel like
tell me about it.
I wasn't so messed up.
I have
after
enough
all.
savings to get me
What?
through 6 months comfortably,
Where did that
and then
happen?
things start to get a little
At a bar
desperate.
called the White Cat.
So I'm
It's
giving myself
supposed
like
to be a
6
safe
months to
space,
do
but it
everything I
gets
can
raided
and
by
try as hard
cops
as I
every now and
can.
then. I know Anne was caught
Pretty
up
much
in
all I'm
things,
doing.
too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've
But
seen her a
I
few times.
understand that very much
Marcella
so.
and her, they're
Hmm.
just.
But if it makes you happy and it kind of relaxes you
you.
sometimes, I don't think there's anything wrong with
Thank
it.
you for...
The main issue I have is
trusting me with
Streamlabs. Streamlabs
Maybe
has
now you
been
can understand
so
why
horrible
I
for me
care
to
so
work
much
with
about
and
you.
use.
I don't
I've
know
had
if
like
I'm
a ticket with
feeling
them for
inspired by Anne and
over a month at this
Marcella,
point.
or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but
Their program has just been giving me a
I'd
really hard
really
time.
like
And their
for us
support
to be
system doesn't
more
tell me to
than
do
just
anything,
friends,
except the same
Sophie.
thing they always tell me to do. I love you too!
I like that too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about switching to
that's-
OBS.
That's great.
I mean, I might keep Streamlabs just so I can keep
police is
using
here.
their pro stuff. Because I use their,
Just be mindful
scenes.
of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah,
but that's about it.
of course.
My scenes are all OBS, bruv. I mean, all Streamlabs. They're so nice. The pre-made streams. Overlays. It's not difficult for me, it's just it doesn't work very well. I already had to restart the stream once. Actually, twice. Maybe twice. That's why I freaked out when somebody said there was no sound. Because sometimes it doesn't transmit sound.
Roy?
It drives me nuts.
Miss Roy.
Makes me cry.
Miss Roy.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, so I think I might
was
switch to OBS.
distracted.
I've been trying to give
I
them
really
everything
need
that
you
they
to
can.
focus right now. I don't want to be here
not
all night,
feeling
and
so
I'm sure
good.
you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
Don't want to be
So,
here.
as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Jeez.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
Yeah.
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Dun, da, da, da.
Really?
I...
Huh. What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that
Yeah,
box,
there's a
isn't
lock. I had to
Did you
use
have the
an
key?
ice pick.
No, but I thought...
there?
Yes, I am a
What did
size
you
7.
see when you went
Saw
to
my
the ice
footprints.
there was...
machine? Did you touch anything?
No, I didn't touch
That's
anything.
weird. It sure looks like someone poked around the crime scene.
Wasn't me.
Oh well. We'll know more once the fingerprint analysis comes in, won't we?
I worked there.
So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No.
Trying to
I'm
think.
afraid I don't.
I think I got rid of everything.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Deep
Well,
death threats.
Oh,
Actually,
have you...
No, Mr.
But...
Bruce told me.
Safe... You...
Oh,
Now,
all right.
let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she...
Oh,
left it quite
Yasumi,
early this morning.
Lorizy, thank you so much
What
for
can you tell
coming
me
by. I
about it?
really appreciate it. It was so nice to meet you too. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And I hope to see you again soon. And thank you so much on the congratulations. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Have a really good night. I hope you get to basically have a really nice, relaxing day. Take care of yourself. And yeah, rest easy. Bye bye. I don't know anything.
Marie,
Oh?
have you ever witnessed
Bro!
them engaging
Oh
in
my
immoral
god. What did I
behavior?
miss?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being...
Oh
know,
shit, I know what I
intimate.
forgot.
No.
They went through her
I-
typewriter.
No.
And did you hear them discuss
I'm just
their
gonna have to
deviant
watch a
ways
video on
in
this,
front of
actually,
Mrs.
'cause
Beaumont's son,
I'm
perhaps?
not going through and
Imagine
doing it again.
what kind of effect such perversion could have on a young
Feel
child.
so
No, I
sweaty.
didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they
They're
ever
gonna get
talk
all
about
3 of
using
them are gonna
violence
get
against men?
accused. Dude. I just want to see the good ending at this point. Let me see. I'm gonna quit for a second. This is the good ending, apparently.
And yet, we have very little evidence on either of them. It's almost as if
No, go
someone
away,
has cleaned
Ramiro.
up after them.
No,
I
hold on.
really...
Their affair is a pretty good.
This is
I
from
thought
the
maybe
perspective of if you chose him to
I
be your
always leave out the
cohort.
part about her illness
Thank you.
not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through,
No, it's... Promise me.
Okay,
I was
this is the good ending.
distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't
This is what I've
either.
been trying to get,
No.
but struggling and suffering
I don't.
and failing.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again.
This is
and
the good
again and
ending.
Again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's blood and
Ring.
So we
Why
saw
was
the
it
blood.
ringing? I assume...
It wasn't a
Mr.
child.
Really? When we found the body
the renovation.
She
I
moved
had
it a little bit.
to that.
Yeah.
Well, that's when the power cut.
But there's a lock on that box
I changed a few fuses.
to access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
Does he
But
ask?
there's a lock on that
He doesn't
box.
ask about my shoe size?
No. So only Eugene does.
Okay.
But I thought an ice pick might do the trick.
Yeah.
So I went to the ice
The
machine
ice
to
pick?
get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
You'll be mad.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
You mad?
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby.
Yep.
That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Well,
Yeah,
he
okay.
made 3.
This part's
An
normal.
interesting deduction.
Bruce told me.
One or two of my questions.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing.
It's nice though.
You wouldn't be trying to protect him, would you, Miss Roy? Because that could land you in jail.
No, I'm not trying to protect anyone.
No, I'm not.
Let's try something else then. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz.
I don't know much. Only that she looks like a loving, caring wife.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
It's very odd. Both Mr. Spade and Mrs. Cruz are prime suspects in this case, and yet we have very little evidence on either of them. It's almost as if someone has cleaned up after
This
them.
person did. They were better at mating than I was.
I really hope I'm wrong, though.
They were way
Because
better
if
at mating.
I'm right, that would be obstruction of justice, and the people or person responsible could face very serious consequences.
No, I did no such
But hey,
thing.
I guess we'll know soon enough.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
All right. Well, that
Oh my
interrogation
god!
a little bit
There's a
differently.
person here.
Let's see if the newspaper, either now or later, is any different.
I didn't know there was voiceover in this.
Bernard sounded really dejected.
Holy
on
cow,
the
that
phone.
scared me.
Time to see what that's about, I guess.
By the way, this is Masqueri. So shout out to them, Masquery. Thank you so much for uploading what I could not
Oh,
accomplish
that's different too.
on my own.
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Wait,
Bernard's probably in his Let's go.
did Bernard sounded dejected?
Time to see what that's about, I guess.
Oh, that's different too.
Bernard's an ass.
Let's go see what Bernard wants. Bernard's probably in his lair.
Hmm. Check the
The atmosphere is so
paperwork.
different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? Empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until further notice. Empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until... It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. They are not mincing their words when it comes to Bernard and his management. This doesn't look good for the hotel.
Okay, what is it? Let's see. Ah! Dark days for the Clarington Hotel. Yeah! I wish we got this. Montreal police continue to move forward with their investigation into the tragic death of an American tourist, Hector Cruz. The 32-year-old insurance agent, accompanied by his wife, was enjoying a stay at the Clarington Hotel when his life was tragically cut short on Monday. Though the investigation is yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death has been ruled a murder. Shocker. Multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken in for questioning. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz, as well as two hotel guests, Paul Morgan and Anne Biercy. A Plague's Tale: Innocence. I've seen somebody play it, and that's why I'm kind of like, okay, I spoiled myself a little bit, but I know there's another part to it that I haven't seen. But I love, 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 love A Plague's Tale. It was such a good, like, Let's Play to watch. Honestly. Oh my frickin' god. The little brother. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Where did I leave off? The Clarington Hotel, managed by Bernard Leduc, is now under severe scrutiny as investigators attempt to ascertain the exact sequence of events that led to the untimely passing of one of the hotel's own clients. Opened in 1921, the founder, yes, established and enjoyed years of success, saw its visitors around world walkthrough, whatever. Yeah. Like many hotels, however, the Clarington took a significant hit during the crash of 29, which led to Fernand Deluc taking his own life. Oh, so sad. Ownership of the hotel then passed to Fernand's eldest son, Raymond, who cut prices in an attempt to attract a new kind of clientele. What was once a high-class establishment became known as a hub of sexual deviancy and eccentricity, with the offbeat Raymond Leduc as its center. There was always some party going on, said one anonymous source of her stay at the Clarington years ago. Lots of colorful folk piling into that old ballroom, men and women in clothes, guests speaking in incomprehensible tongues. In 1955, Bernard Leduc stepped in to replace his brother at the Clarington helm. From the onset, he promised that he would return the hotel to its former glory. However, the debacle in which he now finds himself highlights the extent of Leduc's failure at restoring his father's legacy. Can you scroll down at all? Okay, he scrolled down. That hopefully is all the way down. Arthur Yates, a former regular client of the Clarington, remarked that a murder at the hotel was no surprise. Despite Leduc's promise of big changes, Yates was left with the impression that the hotel was the same as it always was, but with a new coat of paint and a steeper price tag. Faulty elevators, broken floorboards, covered over with carpet, and shifty-looking men loitering in the hallways were among some of what what he observed during his most recent stay. Yates, as well as a number of other clients, have been relocated to the Queen's Summit Hotel in the wake of Mr. Cruz's murder. While a comeback is not impossible, recent precedent does not favor the Claringtons' fate. The Rosewood Hotel saw its doors close within a year of its name, after its name became associated with the kidnapping of Bella O'Neill in 1948. The drowning of the Carlton twins at the Regale Memorial Inn in 1952 marred its reputation so deeply that the owner was forced to sell.
Different. Same thing.
Was forced to sell the property. That was it. You do a lot of survival games, but a lot of variety as well. Same! Palia! I play a lot of Palia. I just finished like a 2-week binge of Palia during the Maji Market. And I also am a really big fan of The Sims. Although I've never played Sims 4, I own it. And it's something that I've been wanting to do on stream because Sims is like a classic. I love it. I really wanted to try it out. But Palia? Palia. Freaking love Palia. I've met a lot of my good friends now online through Palia.
So this newspaper story is a bit different.
Yeah, it is.
Apparent. Or see how other
So it's
things
dark
change.
days for the Clarington rather than anyone's been arrested.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew.
Damn.
Hey.
So she picked
Are you
Andrew
okay?
as her partner.
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's
Oh,
okay.
Shad.
I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Damn. Sorry, guys. I had to pick Beth. She's just so damn pretty. I can't help it. I'm a sucker for a beautiful woman.
Oh, right. Come in.
He sounds like he's in dire straits.
So-
Good.
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well,
Huh? Exactly.
as you may be aware, the hotel's reputation has taken a solid hit. We've been mocked and ridiculed by the papers. It's truly humiliating.
You deserve it, though.
And that's not even the worst of it. With a story like this, guests may not flood through our doors again for a very long time.
You very much deserve it.
If ever. I may have no choice but to sell the hotel. Just years of arduous work gone down the drain. Anyway, it's clear now that we're going to have to tighten our belts
You
for
heckin'
at least a couple
deserve
of months.
it.
Which means cutting off dead weight.
I suppose I'm the
Dead
dead weight.
weight.
Yes. I mean, not you specifically, but some of your colleagues certainly are. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
I wouldn't
As you
quit.
should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their
I wouldn't
investigation and left a
continue
mess
working
on the
here.
5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
Bing
You want me
bong.
to go back there?
No, thank you.
Yes. Why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
I quit. Quit! Quit, dude, quit. No!
Okay. I'll take care of it.
You know,
I would have quit.
Hey,
What a week.
I want with you.
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
He
Mm-mm.
does? After everything you've been through up there? I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
It's okay. I know you do.
Damn, bro. That's disappointing.
Did
That's a lot of
Matt
hours,
say why
Huni.
he was firing you?
That's amazing.
Oh,
You must have some
well,
beautiful
he told me I
builds.
wasn't as efficient as I used
beautiful
to be.
families, maybe
Gave
even
me
neighborhoods.
this
Who knows?
ultimatum. I said I couldn't handle any more pressure, so he showed me the door. With
Dude.
his new budget cuts, I had a feeling something like this would happen.
Dude. He's probably just gonna make you clean up the mess and then fire you.
So what's next
Just
for you?
leave.
I think I'd like to be my own boss. No more Bernard looking over my shoulder. I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
That's really cute because he had a
I
book
can't
club
say
here.
I'm surprised.
He was like running a
Just
whole book
makes so
club.
much sense. I'd be able to combine
All the
the
mean
two
girls were
things I
hella
love
rude to him
most,
though.
reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to say there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it didn't make you happy.
I didn't know his path
And
was so
that's what
religious.
really matters, I think.
I've been
Yeah,
over here hanging out with
you're right.
Beth, having a grand time,
Thank
dude.
you.
We fucking roast
I'm
people. We're over
Really
here
glad I have you
standing
in my
up to the
life.
boss.
Me too.
And he's over here. That is fuck.
Can
Oh.
I?
They're gonna kiss.
Kiss
Uh-oh.
me?
Trigger.
Yes.
Please do.
Hmm.
That's really cute, though. That is really cute.
That was...
Yeah.
I think that was her first kiss.
I've...
Oh, I didn't know you could
thinking
choose
about
multiple.
Paul a lot.
And mine, I
Oh,
picked the
really?
what do you think's gonna happen
Should
to
I be
everyone.
jealous?
No.
I
not
should have
in that
kissed her
way.
first.
I've been thinking about what he went through. And you as well. How you've been ashamed of something you have no control over. How I've been ashamed of my own mother. I don't want to be ashamed of her anymore. And I don't want to be ashamed of you.
I didn't know why she was ashamed of her mom.
Well, then let's be shameless together.
Shameless together.
Look, it may be hard at first, but
That's
I
so
have
sweet.
a feeling a wind of change is about to blow. One day, struggling with your own mind won't be any more shameful than having chickenpox.
I really
Facts.
hope that's true.
It will be.
You know, I do live in California.
Hey, it's that detective.
The detective's
What's
here.
he doing here?
Oh, shimatta.
Let's not make a scene,
Oh,
all
no.
right?
A scene? What's going on?
Andrew, it's okay.
I warned you where obstruction of justice would get you, Miss Roy. So here we are. You're under arrest.
What?
What?
This is nonsense. What are you doing? You can't just... You can't...
This is the good
They
ending?
can't just...
This is the good ending? This is still a bad ending. Dude, no. No, there has to be a good ending. Disgruntled client. Okay, he became a PI. Wonderful. Oh, for the movie director. I see. Okay. And got to visit Lindsay Franklin. They left on their trip. Oh shit, but her husband's still following her. They left for San Francisco to live a life together. The brother, the younger or the older brother originally took it over again. Dude, this is not a good ending. This is not a good ending. You're joking. Oh, he got her out. Okay, maybe it is a good ending. Okay. Alright, fine. This is a good ending. So there's a lot of things that you have to do in order to get this, and because I went in blind, there's a lot that I missed out on. So, once again, a big thank you to Mask Weary. Masquery? Yeah, Masquery. Thank you for your video because, oh my goodness, it was not an easy feat to get to the point where I did. I literally achieved the worst ending where everybody went to jail for the crime, all three of them. And the son went back to his abusive father. And I just ended up opening a bar with Beth because Beth wants to be a bartender, not a bookstore owner. But either way, I really appreciate having that upload so that I can like go in and actually check it out. But so I know a lot of you guys just recently joined. I gotta go Big Mochi for this. Big Mochi time. Hi, Big Mochi. We'll also put on some background music, because why the heck not? Why the heck not? I usually listen to like lo-fi and stuff, so I hope you guys don't mind it. But so I do know a bunch of you guys just came in with the big raid. Once again, a huge, huge, huge thank you to Lilac Queen 420. 420, haha. But yeah, big thank you to Lilac Queen for raiding me. It's honestly so helpful and so kind. Like, I am a very newbie streamer. Started this year, but I've always wanted to do it. And so for all of you guys that stayed and for like all the follows, thank you so much. That is so big for me. I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hontoni arigatou. Sugoku oishii. Like, oh my gosh, it's like amazing. Like, oh my gosh. I technically said like it's very delicious, but I didn't really mean to say that. It's okay though. It is delicious. All the kindness is yummy. But yes, thank you guys so much. Suni, I love how vocal you are in chat. Larizi, thank you so much for hanging out in chat as well. I know some of y'all wanted to lurk, and that's no problem. We love lurkers. Lurker love. But I know Blue Steel already left too. Thank you so much for being here. You are such a rock star of a mod. Like my first mod that's so active in my chat, and it means so much to me because I've only had like 2 mods that weren't J Ryan. So yeah, that means a lot to me that you're helping, like, able to help me all this time. Half the time you're not much of a talker. No worries, Suni, whatever you're comfy with. Like, tonight though, seriously, best first impression. I love it. You've been a huge, 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 like, all-star in my chat already. So thank you. And unfortunately, I was already kind of closer to wrapping up my stream. I was streaming for like, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 hours. And so I am looking for somebody to raid. I actually have a different friend of mine that's streaming right now, and she always raids me. So if you guys wouldn't mind hanging around for a while, I'll do a little outro, but hanging out for a while and then just spamming a bunch of emotes. For those of you that followed, I do have a cool heads up for you. So I make my own emotes. I make them and I get chats, insights, and stuff for them as well. But they're the peachy emotes. Half of them are available for non-subs, and then subs get the other half because I only have a certain amount of emote slots. But I do have a peachy raid one. So if you're interested, or if you have a better raid one, prepare it. Prepare it so we can spam it. The friend I'm going to be raiding, her name is Ananabi. And she's already affiliate. She's like way ahead of me. However, she has been a huge support for me, and I really want to show her some Twitch love, some chat love. So it'd mean a lot to me if we could do that for her, please. But for those of you that can't say, I understand it. Thank you so much for being here up until this point. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Seriously. I think I've said that a billion times, but thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Or the stream, I should say. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was really fun. This game was very intense in a way I did not expect. And so I am very happy with it. I'm really glad we got to play it. It's been in my library for a little while now. And I've always like considered it for a stream, but I've never done it. And this one was good. It was the perfect time length. So good. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. But for everybody else, I really hope I see you in another stream. Please, please, please. I would love to hang out again. Thank you. For those of you, like I said, that have to leave, oyasumi nasai. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night or a good morning. Ohayo, oyasumi, either one. But I'm gonna get ready to stream. If there's anybody in chat, oh, thank you, Suni. I appreciate it. Is your username like Korean at all? Like, cause it sounds like Uni, which is like the older sister. Gives me that vibe. I could be completely wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Not really? Okay, just sounds the same. Okay, no worries. Like, there's Oppa and Uni, and like, I know it sounds like that. But yeah, thank you very much. It's time for me to go rest my voice, to go get ready for bed, so I can stream tomorrow. I've been looking at SCP Minecraft. There's an SCP one. Might be something that happens eventually. Perhaps on a Sundays. It's too early for bed? It's 12:30 for me. It's already past midnight. I think for me, because I live on the West Coast, it's already late. You don't usually sleep until 3 or 4. That's pretty late. That's really late. I've only been able to do that a couple of times, but not all the time, because otherwise my voice gets really tired really fast when I stream, and nobody likes listening to that. Very much a night owl. I'll have to keep that in mind. Usually I start later, like around 6. No. Technically, I usually start streaming around 4 or 4:30, but lately I've been kind of pushing a little later, maybe till 5. And then I end sometime around like midnight or so. Yeah, that would explain why you wake up hella early too. Big facts. Ah, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna have to learn everybody's new habits. Hopefully I get to see you enough to like actually learn more about all of y'all. Like where you're from and what you like to do and the games you like to play. I'm already learning for you, Suni. But everybody too. I'm excited. Waku waku. In Japanese, that means I'm excited. Like, woo, exciting. Like, it's almost like doki doki, but it's not like doki doki is like a love or like a intense. Waku waku is like excitement. But yes, I'm going to throw it over to Ananabi. She is playing... She's playing the Outlast Trials. So another kind of chill, spooky, almost a little bit like intense game. But it's good. I've been seeing it. I have it. Actually, do I have it? I think I have it. And I've been meaning to play it. Magandang gabi. It means have a good night. Is that Tagalog? What is it? Magandang gabi. It sounds like it could be. It could be Tagalog. It's Tagalog. Wa salamat. I don't know very much Tagalog, but I know a little bit. A little bit of Tagalog, a little bit of Korean, a little bit of a little more than a little bit of Japanese, but mainly it's Japanese is what I studied. But I always like to say like the basics in languages. Because I think it's important for people from other cultures to feel part of stuff. So if you're half Filipino, still learning it. I feel it. Jay Ryan, you'll see him eventually. He's kitchen man. He usually goes in the kitchen behind me to get food and snacks. But Jay Ryan is also half Filipino, so his mom is the one that teaches me all the time. She's the cutest little person I ever met. She's literally like not even 5 feet tall. But she's very skinny and very strong. We love skinny, strong women. We love all women, but she's like an oxymoron. She's like skinny and super strong. Your mom is the same way. Kawaii. That's so cute. They're always so loving and so like, not necessarily to their own kids, but to people in general, they're usually really loving. As from what I've seen. They're like really quick to make sure everyone has food and a warm bed, and like they try to support you. It's really cute. It's really sweet. I love it. It makes me very happy. I actually really want to go to the Philippines at some point. Your mom's relationship with you is kind of weird. Don't worry, Suni. Couldn't even put into words the relationship I have with my bio mom in a way that people would either believe or comprehend. So you're not alone there. I got you. I got you. Oh man. But I am really glad that I got to hang out with you guys in my chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. For anybody that might be just joining, I am wrapping up stream. But I'm just kind of chatting for a minute with everybody since a lot of new people came in. It's so cute. I need to make some anime emotes. I don't have enough. I just have my little peaches. They're cute. But anime girls. I'm a weeb, bro. I love it. There's a reason I chose to learn a lot of Japanese. I also love the culture, though. I studied the culture. But I love the pop culture even more. But for everybody, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I do stream tomorrow as well, so I'll probably be on. Your friend made your emotes! Ooh, send her my info in the DM. In a DM. DM me. I am currently looking at 3 or so different people to get emotes made. So they're kind of giving me a little bit of their portfolio and asking me a little bit of what I'd like to see. But I am in the process of having emotes made because there's some things that I'm just not super good at. I love doing things myself, but if the price is right for the amount, I would love it. I just have to be careful because I'm not working right now. I stream, but I'm not making a whole lot, so I gotta be careful. I gotta make that money stretch so I can stream for even longer full time. But yes, for sure, let her know. DM me. I have a Discord that I'm on. I gotta be a little more active in it, but for sure. Sadie says, let me just put her up right now. Thank you so much. I see her on Twitter. On Twitch. I see it. Very nice. Love it. Love it, love it. I'm looking at a few different ones. Nice! I'll check her before, well, today, technically today. I'll check her before I go live as well, because I do go live tomorrow, around 4:30, I want to say. That's my goal. Around 4:30 or 5. I stream a little bit later on Wednesdays, because it's one of the days I have to get a lot of things done. So, if I'm on, like, after 5, that's kind of my... It's kind of looking like a usual, perchance. But... Depends. Depends on how passionate I am about playing whatever game I have picked out for tomorrow. It's gonna depend. But yes, I will love to check her out. Even if it's just a lurk while I'm doing some chores. I would love it. Okie doke. It's time, y'all. For those of you who aren't followed yet, get your follows in, because it's getting ready to raid. Getting ready to raid. You're on Twitch daily! Nice. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I would love that. I always like when people go wherever they want to be. That way everybody's happy. Let's see. I need to get ready. Okay, I have her up for the raid. So everybody, get ready to spam a bunch of emotes and chat for Ananabi. I hope all of you have a wonderful night. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Wait. Okay, hold on. Chotomatte. Chotomatte. Wait a second. What is it, Suni? I do have a Discord. Ta-da! Only big brains join the Discord. Dun-da-da! It's in the chat now. It's in the chat. But I need to work on it. I actually don't have Nitro, but everybody is telling me you can't click that link. Nani kore wa? It says it comes out for me, but let me go ahead and create a new link for you. Hold on 1 second, please. Need to generate a new link. Where is it? Invite people. There we go. And we want no limit on the link. Generate a new link. Okie doke. Should be this one. Go ahead and try that one. If it still doesn't link, then you can give me your username and a DM and I can manually invite you. But that should work. Nine. That one. But for those of you who are interested in checking out tomorrow's stream, I am curious about checking out a mod pack for Minecraft, which introduces SCPs to the Minecraft. You think it worked? Okay, awesome. It should be, for Pink Mochis. Wait, is that what the name of my Discord is? Oh no, it's Mochi Marshmallows. I wanted it to be Mochi Mellows. Dun da da da. Mochi Mellows. Changed immediately. But yeah, Mochi Mellows, and it has a peach as the cover. So, I think we're all good. Everybody's ready to raid. Everybody get your raid emotes ready for Ananabi. Ananabi, 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 ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Alright, nighty nights! Oyasumi. Try to get a little bit of rest, Suni. Take care of yourself. No sleep gives you lowered immune system, so at least drink something that gives you high immune system if you can. Alright, everybody. 1, 2, 3, bye-bye!